What's up, everybody? This is RedCat from catcast.com, and I wanted to give everybody just a little introduction to the new website, catcast.com. A few months back, Catcast decided that it'd be a good idea to start its own review/gaming website. And since then, we've been working on this website. Not everything is finished yet. The form isn't finished yet. We still gotta like update the logo and stuff like that. But we already have a few articles, online, and it's a website, by gamers for gamers. You're not gonna see any biased reviews or anything like that. We're not gonna tell you that Call of Duty is the greatest thing ever created, since fucking 2006 or something bullshit like that. We want to give you like honest reviews. We really like strive for that. We want to give you what we think about the game and give that to you. And once you open the article, you're gonna be seeing all the info about the game. You're gonna see the PC specs, the minimum requirements, the recommended requirements. You're gonna have a Steam link to the right side, so you can open it in Steam right away and stuff like that. And yeah, go check it out. It's catcast.com. We're gonna be doing more commentaries like this soon, and I'm gonna do a little commentary for PlanetSide 2 after this. So once you watch this video, go check it out, check out the reviews, and stay tuned. So I just started PlanetSide 2, and I'm gonna do just a little quick walkthrough about the game, well, as quick as possible. And if you haven't heard of this game, you might be a little surprised. This game is a MMO FPS, and it's absolutely massive skill. It's in beta right now. If you want to sign up, you can go to planetside2.com and sign up for the beta. So yeah, let me show you what this game is all about. I'm gonna make a new character for the purpose of this video. You'll be able to choose out of 3 different factions: the Fenu Sovereignty, the New Conglomerate, and the Terran Republic. I'm gonna go with the Terran Republic. Let me choose server real quick. I'm gonna go with my own home server. I'm gonna be mrcatcast.com, and there isn't really a lot of customization options in the beginning, although you will be able to change the appearance of your guy in the future, but not in beta. So right now it's just male, female, and that's about it. So I'm gonna go with Barack Obama over here, and let's wait for the game to load. And as soon as you spawn, you'll spawn at a place called the Warp Gate inside one of these tubes over here. And the Warp Gate is basically your sanctuary. It's your faction sanctuary. Enemies can't get in here. You can't get shot here, and it's basically just a safe place for you to do anything you want. Spawn vehicles, organize stuff like that. So let me just show you a brief introduction of the class over here. By default, you spawn as Light Assault, and as Light Assault you have a ability which is your jetpack, and each class has their own ability. So with my jetpack I can fly up onto things, which is really nice. If you want to get into places without having to take the stairs and stuff like that, then you can do that as Light Assault. Light Assault has a submachine gun and a standard pistol, and that's it. So let me change class real quick. I'm gonna be choosing Infiltrator. As I said, every class has their own abilities. So as Infiltrator, I'll be able to go invisible, like this. And as you can see, it's not completely invisible. You can still kind of see through me. So you can, you kind of blend in with the walls and stuff. So if I would be standing on a hill with the sun behind me, enemies won't be able to see me. But maybe if I stand somewhere else, then they can kind of see me. So yeah, the Infiltrator has a sniper. You can get into bases without people seeing you. You can hack control panels and stuff like that. Sniper for the Terran Republic is semi-automatic, and that's about it. Of course you can upgrade to a lot of stuff, but I'll show you that later. I'm gonna be choosing a different class first, which is the Combat Medic. And again, each class has its own ability. So as a Combat Medic, I can press F and heal people. And if I would be pressing this in a large group, say for example over here, then I'm going to be healing everybody around me. And the more people around you, the more the larger like heal you do. So if I heal one guy, then he gets, you know, plus 10 every 1 second. But if I heal 5 guys, then it's gonna be much more effective. The combat medic has a assault rifle, standard pistol, and a healing tool. So with the healing tool, you can revive people and you can heal people. So, you know, a combat medic is definitely something you want in your squad, because he's gonna be reviving and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be moving on to the next class, which is the engineer. Engineer has a submachine gun, standard pistol. He can heal, well, he can repair vehicles. He can repair max units. He can, you know, he can repair these control panels over here. He can throw down ammo for your squad. He can place a turret for you to use, which takes a while to get set up. And the turret has a shield in front of it, and it has a little cooldown. So as you can see on the light button, that bar just increases. And once you, you know, once you reach the top of that bar, it's gonna overheat, and then you gotta wait a little bit, so you can't just spray forever. And then let's see, you have heavy assault, and the heavy assault has a light machine gun, so you can spray for a very long time. You know, you have your 100 bullets. You got your standard pistol, and you have your rocket launcher, which you can take down vehicles with, you can take down aircraft with, and of course, you know, also infantry, as you can see. I probably shouldn't have done that, but anyway. You also have your ability, which is shield. If you press F, you get like extra armor. As you can see, I'm kind of starting to glow red, and I have extra armor around me. And that's basically it. So I'm gonna moving on to the next guy. Well, the last guy actually, which is a super heavy tank. He has all sorts of different weapons. You have your minigun, you have your nade launcher, and the only thing with this is that it's gonna take resources to equip this guy. And also, if you die, it's gonna take 10 minutes before you can choose him again. So let me equip him. As you can see, he has his minigun, his nade launcher, and his ability is to run away. So if you get shot by a lot of people and you need to get away, then you just press F and you go forward really fast. It doesn't last very long, but it can be very useful in certain situations. So, you know, he does a lot of damage, he takes a lot of damage. It takes maybe like 3 or 4 guys to take this guy out, you know. And yeah, that's basically it. So let me change to light assault again. And we're gonna be moving outside. And again, you know, this is your sanctuary, you know, you can't be shot here unless you get shot by teammates, which they're probably gonna change that, you know, they're gonna make it so that you can be shot by teammates in here, but as of right now you can still kill teammates. So you can spawn tanks over here. Well, vehicles actually, you can spawn your quad bike, which is you know, small light vehicle. You can spawn the Sunderer, which can hold up to 12 people, which also has 2 guns on the top. You can spawn the Lightning, which is a light tank, which can shoot like really fast after each other, but doesn't do a lot of damage. And then you have the heavy tank, which can hold up to 2 people, which you know, does a lot of damage, and you know, obviously it can take more damage and can have 2 people on the secondary weapon. And then you have your airplanes, and you have a jet, much like Battlefield 3, which, you know, you can equip different guns, you can change its appearance just like any other vehicle. And then you have a Liberator, which is basically a big bomb ship. You know, you can bomb places with that. You know, it has like a huge cannon at the back. You know, it has a smaller defense turret at the back.
Galaxy waiting for passengers.
Then you have your Galaxy, which is this huge ship which can hold up to 12 people and has, as you can see, 4 turrets. 1 on the top, 2 on the sides, and 1 in the back. And if I go over here, you can actually see a Galaxy over here. And as you can see, this thing is, you know, it's absolutely massive. And yeah, that's basically it for vehicles and classes. You have a Galaxy over here, got a Sunderer over there, you got a Mosquito over there, which is a jet. And you know, each
Galaxy has
vehicle
still
has its
some
own
places left.
thing. You know, each vehicle has its own effectiveness, so to say. So you know, depending on the situation, you kind of want to choose whatever vehicle is needed for that situation. So let me move on over to actually opening the map. Um, the map is absolutely
Galaxy
massive.
ready
It's
to
three
take on
factions, as you can see:
passengers.
blue, purple, and red. And we are red. Well, I am red. And yeah, it's for example, let's take this area over here. This area right here is the size of the Caspian border. So as I zoom out, you can see how absolutely massive this game is. You know, if this is the size of Caspian border, then you know you can kind of imagine how big this map is. Um, and the map has its own territories. For example, this territory over here gets you this resource, which is Catalyst. This territory over here gets you, let me see real quick, alloys. So as you capture territories, you gain resources. And as you might have noticed, you need resources to
Alright,
spawn
mate, full song.
vehicles.
That's it.
For example, this vehicle costs, you know, 200 polymers. And, you know, if your faction is doing bad and it's not getting a lot of territory, then, you know, you're gonna be running out of resources. So let me spawn a vehicle here and actually show you how absolutely massive this map is. So maybe fly around a little bit, hopefully not die. And as you can already tell, you know, this is really, really big. You know, this is just a small portion of the map, and it's gonna maybe take 5 minutes to get to the other side of the map. Well, maybe not 5 minutes. I'd say, you know, 2 minutes maybe. And yeah, you know, your goal as a empire or faction is to capture bases, and you know, the battles can take, you know, up to days, weeks, you know, to actually finish. And that's basically it. You know, this is just a little brief explanation of what PlanetSide is. You know, you have your three factions fighting over a massive, massive map. And as you can see here, you know, we got a bunch of tanks rolling out over here. You got,
Get ready
you know,
to
it's crazy. I mean, look at these tanks over here. You got like what, 20 tanks over here. You know, you don't see this in any other game. You know, it's not gonna happen. So this is definitely a game. You know, you're gonna be looking forward to. You know, you really, really want to try this out. And yeah, so you know, go check out the PlanetSide 2 information on catscast.com, sign up on the beta on PlanetSide2.com, and we'll be doing more coverage of PlanetSide 2 in the coming weeks. So I'm looking forward to that, and yeah, see you next time.